Hi, welcome back. I am not going to leave you hanging with the devil and the Two of Cups. This is like the weirdest card and the best card. So, thank you for joining me back. I'm going to continue the reading. I'll do a link thing. I actually probably could have summed that up pretty quick, but my battery or my room just shot, and then I had to charge my battery. So, here we are. I uploaded the other video, erased it in my phone, restarted my phone to make sure I have enough room, and here we go. So May 18th, 2016, highest and greatest good of everybody involved. These are the energies I got. See how this relates to your story. Your story, your nugget might have been in the last video and not these two cards. If you feel like these two cards relate to your day or your situation for whatever reason, I'm going to continue this for us, for you, for me, for all of us. I want to see what this is about. So, see what resonates in you. See how this tunes your frequency and makes things more clear or not. But look at it with a filter of love, okay? To connect the passionate lower, survivor side of you, to your heart, to your solar plexus, to your gut, to everything, to your throat, to how you speak, to your mind, to your higher self, and up and up and up. Connect it all, okay? So, let's start with the devil. Let's look at this guy. This is such a weird card. I'm going to let you see this. This is the medieval Scampini deck I got in the Cloisters Museum. Look at this. It's so weird. There's like... He's got... I feel like he has almost like aquatic fins, right? For his ears. He has horns. He has a star upright on his head. His eyes are sort of like cat eyes. And then he's got this beard and woman boobs, right? He's creating fire in his right, and he's receiving a purple rod of lightning in his left. There's weird, like, aquatic, dragon-like, this is just so weird. You could pause this. And there's like, it's like this weird monster mouth where his penis should be. It's so weird. And then these goat legs, and like, it's just really weird. And then you have these two are like dancing underneath the devil. Dancing with the devil, right? And they have chains on, and there's fire coming up. She's green, he's gold. And he's dancing on some kind of cauldron. So, what are your own, what are the things in your life keeping you in chains? What are the things in your surroundings and your environment that are not healthy? It even looks like this a little bit. What's not healthy to you anymore? What do you need to release? What are your own chains that you put yourself in? What are things that aren't even real chains that are keeping you where you are, that are keeping you from this? Why dance with the devil anymore when you can dance in the sunshine of who you are and have this reflection of the gold and the silver, you know? This comes, right, when you are centered in yourself and you love yourself and you give love in abundance in every situation you have, in every moment, even if this isn't in your life right now. This is the love and the hello you give to your doorman when you leave. This is, you know, paying attention to the guy that gives you coffee and giving a tip. Or, you know, the pizza delivery guy and saying thank you. It's every moment that you have to make your life more joyful and to create more joy in someone else's life. in this beautiful mirror, right? And then this opportunity is when you have that part of you that allows yourself to receive abundance from spirit, abundance, signs and symbols, and clarity on which direction to go, even if you're just taking one step and this is what you really want. Maybe this isn't even in your life. There's nobody actually out there that you can physically reach out and just touch and hug. Feel their breath on your skin. Roll over and say good morning to. Maybe that's not even there, but maybe that's your drive. So what in your life right now is keeping you in chains? What are you telling yourself you can't have? What are you telling yourself you can't do? What are your own demons, your own devil? This came up like, what, 2 days ago, yesterday? You need to face this with love. You both need to tell the devil to go fuck off, and thank you for the lessons, and thank you for letting me see the chains and how my ass was burning where I didn't need to be anymore. Or, you know, if you don't go there and feel how it feels, you don't know how amazing this feels to not have chains on, to have a relationship where you're free, to be exactly who you are, to be loved exactly who you are, to love someone exactly as they are, and not put them in chains, not put you in chains, not put any expectations on what might be. This is allowing something to unfold naturally. Allow the person to unfold as the fates and as your situations allow that to. Don't put expectations and power struggle, power trip, power plays on anybody else. Be good with who you are to allow the love to come to you that's meant to be. That love might be bigger and more amazing and more magical and more fruitful than anything you could ever have dreamed if you allow. Or go. The balance. You know? You had, where is it? You had temperance before. I don't know where it is. This. Finding solutions. Finding the right temperature. Not the whole situation, so that you have yourself in chains and you're bound and you don't do anything and you're stuck. Taking a step and putting your foot in and seeing how it feels. Is it too hot? Is it too cold? Work with the other energy to find the balance. A little more of this, a little more of that, a little more of this, a little more of that, until you find it. But you have to move to create the Empress. This is understanding harmony in others, other energies, and making them an orchestra of musical, like magic together. You've been planning. I feel like this is the magician. You have everything at your fingertips. You've been planning for a while to make something happen. Take your chains off. Allow the chains to fall off of others by allowing them fall off of yourself first. You know, say thank you for the lessons you have. So now you know what you don't want, right? You wouldn't have known that if you didn't experience something. Write it down, write a song, release it how you need to. If this is a relationship that was not healthy, release it. Say thank you. This is not right for me, and I'm going to be moving on, and I wish you love. And I hope that you find the perfect thing that's right for you. And that's all you can do, right? That's all you can do. Just work in a framework of love and gratitude and grace. And see beauty in every situation that you have. See that you have expansion that's coming to you. You're going to have angles of you, of your ass. That's awesome, that no one ever saw before, because you're going to take your chains off and come up to this. This is also the twin flame card. You know, it's the soulmate that can last forever. It's that entwining of energies where the more you spiral and come together, and the more you come together and make that cross here, right? That friction, that magnetism that comes together, the more you spiral higher and magnify each other's frequencies to be better in every situation you do, every time you wake up, every time you go to work, every person you interact with will be more loving and more beautiful, because you started to see the reflection in yourself, and then in the world, in every little thing. And hopefully, maybe today, someone else will see that beauty in you. And now you can magnify that even more, and magnify that out into the world more and more. How beautiful does that sound? Much better than that. You can still have your nights. Sexy where you want to have your little dancing with the devil. Just make sure it's the right devil. The devil you know, maybe. The devil that helps you grow and become better. I'm going to pull one oracle card. Let's do one number. This is the numerology deck for May 18th, 2016. More clarity and understanding for the highest, greatest good of everybody. Financial discipline. 48. So, learning how to balance this and other things in your life so you can have a relationship and you can be open to this. Financial discipline can also work with the devil and keep you restricted. So you need to find balance in your life. You need to play a little bit. Not too much. If you're not playing at all, you do need to play. You do need to sometimes, I mean, there's a whole other way to look at this right now. This could also be literally like twin flame, like the highest part of you mixed with the lowest part of you. This could also be extreme. If you just want to look at it like that, they're dancing with the devil and they have perfect harmony with each other in a perfect, beautiful light of energies. So maybe this dancing with the devil is allowing them this harmony. Maybe this isn't a bad dance this time, today. See how this resonates with you. If it makes you feel weird, it might not be the right dance. Change the station. If it's a sexy dance and even that weird feeling kind of gives you butterflies, maybe feels you expanded a little, like your ass is extra on fire in a good